The robots are coming. The quote, iPhone moment is fast approaching for robots, says Zero Hedge, a new article, how robots are the next quote, deployment vector for artificial intelligence, with hardware advances meaning we could be just 2 to 3 years from mass adoption of robots. Are we about to be replaced by robots who can fold laundry better than we ever dreamed? And maybe do our jobs better than our boss ever dreamed? Elon Musk seems to think so. Last week, he said part of stepping back from politics is to focus on robots as the next big thing for Tesla. Indeed, for the world, a new Morgan Stanley report estimates the market for humanoid robots could hit 1 billion per year by 2050. Elon thinks it's much bigger, ultimately 3 to 5 robots per human, so on the order of 20 billion robots. This implies a market of 5 trillion plus, which would be bigger than the global automobile market. Now, Morgan Stanley thinks we've got a decade before the rise of the robots. Elon thinks it's much faster, with at least 50,000 Optimus robots produced by next year. You can find videos of Optimus, the dramatic improvements by the month. Same for Boston Dynamics' robot dog that looks positively science fiction-y. So what happens when the robots take over? On the home front, it's all good. They'll mow the lawn, walk the dog, fix the leaky faucet, and yes, fold the laundry. They'll be expensive at first, and then like all new inventions, get cheap fast to where we're probably looking at 10 or 20,000 per robot. So it's comparable to a high-end gaming computer, so a lot of people will have them. As for jobs, it's more complicated. So a lot of jobs can be done better by robots, especially when labor regulations and minimum wages price out humans. On the other hand, automation has a 1,000-year track record of making us richer, whether it's horses pulling plows or bulldozers replacing shovels. Because every wave of automation is like stepping down on an escalator. Your old job is replaced, but the automation itself makes the new job pay even more. So high automation Japan, for example, is a lot richer than low automation Congo. Now, there's a great economic satire for this by Frederick Bastiat, where he highlights the job-killing power of the sun, saying if we force people to work at night and close the shutters in the day, think how many jobs we could save. Instead, of course, we just enjoy the free light and find other jobs to do. So what's next? Brought to you by Unchained.com. The key for public policy is that it has to be super easy to create new jobs. So get rid of the red tape, the licensing, regulations, heck, get rid of the taxes. After all, both Hong Kong and Detroit lost their entire manufacturing sector. Hong Kong got richer because it was easy to create jobs. Detroit never recovered. The robot revolution, like the AI revolution, will deliver incredible growth, probably surpassing the automobile and internet respectively. And both will deliver hyperventilating predictions of catastrophe. Just last week, the brilliant Mark Andreessen warned robots could, quote, break the economy by making everything too cheap. Of course, that's not how it works. The Industrial Revolution made everything too cheap, which rescued humanity from the long night. Still, smart public policy, as in stay out of the way, is required, or the techno-utopia could turn into a jobless nightmare. Read the rest with charts and all the gory details at profsatange.com. Okay, we'll be watching. See you next time.